Why, hello there. Did you think I would notice you, Did you? Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought? Oh, I don't have a pen. Ah! No escaping regulars. Thought he could get away from me. Little guy. Little shyest guyest. I'm so professional I do this after I've started recording. What's up, robots and government agents who take their masks off even though they're supposed to be secret agents? What is going on? It's Brandon, the vegan anime guy, here to read. You know what we're reading. I'm pointing at my 40 One Piece volumes, but
you can't see them.
We're reading One Piece chapter 1071. Let's get right into it. Craziness happening in Egghead right now, and I'm loving it. First chapter, even though I recorded 3 videos, I finished editing 2. I don't have any of them up right now, uploading them throughout this week. This is the chapter I'm catching up to One Piece, and then this Friday, whatever date it is, the 13th, I should film the video on that day and have it out for you Sunday, Monday or something. That's gonna be the new vegan anime guy schedule, so get used to it. All you people who are watching right now, you're my fans. You're the OG fans. You're the fans before he was popular, so this is the start. This is it right here. You guys, remember who you are. I will. Heart. Mano. Got all the Shonen Jump people. Got Luffy leading the charge. They're still talking about Film Red. I mean, it was awesome. One Piece. Ooh, we got a beautiful... Oh, this is for Film Red. I didn't even look at Uti in there in the middle. That's gorgeous. I had to hang that up. I mean, there's so much One Piece posters that I have. Not that I have one poster I need to hang up. There's so many One Piece color pages that I would love to have. That just is beautiful. The watercolor. Oh. Masterfully done, Oda. Like, I wish I could say more other than it's beautiful, masterfully done, gorgeous. Like, it's One Piece art. It's fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Just all the Straw Hats and their Film Red outfits, I think. I only remember, Brooke even wearing that? I don't remember. They look really cool. Watercolor looks cool as fuck. Get it right. Ooh, that's okay. We're seeing the bear man, the big bear man. Kuma flying himself. Looks like Egghead. He's flying too. No, it could be Egghead, but it's the world government. You can see the giant doors. Where's he going? A hero's offensive. Kuma is the hero for this chapter title. I'm calling it.
Wrong.
World government. This is a red line. Red port base of the red line. Yeah. Okay. He's going right through. He hit right into it. Red line. It's Bartholomew Kuma. Where did he come from? Uh-oh. Is he about to do some slave-freeing shit right now? This is the base of the red line. I heard he fled the Holy Land. What's he doing here? Yeah, why would he come back here? Do they imprint some kind of homing program on him where he just, if he gets away, he just brings himself back? Because that's really fucking fucked up if that's true. That's sick. He's meant to be the Celestial Dragon's principal slave, right? All the trouble they went through to get him. Sabo and them. Section of Northeast District. Well, it moved. Okay. It's a former warlord of the sea. Okay, he's getting up, looking honestly menacing there, especially if you're just a civilian. Bartholomew Kuma just appeared by the Bondola Gate. This is terrible. Nobody's going to save him now. Deploy all available Marines to his location. Civilians, please be advised. He's extremely dangerous. Evacuate immediately. Kuma seemingly doesn't have much energy left. Just struggling to sit up here. He's a man with no shred of humanity. He may serve the Celestial Dragons, but his current position, programming are unknown. Do not approach. Why would he send himself to the Red Line? Unless the fucking government had a homing thing on him. Now we're going back to Egghead. In the New World Future. Lock down any and all possible escape routes for Vegapunk. For Vegapunk. Yes, sir. Okay, that wasn't the announcements. That was CP0. Okay, so this is why they need the grunts, so they can lock down the escape routes. Okay. Destroy the ships if you need to. Yes, sir. They're moving. Even with the sea frame back under control, how are we meant to flush them out? This frontier dome is a real nuisance. It sure is a marvel. Okay. Lucci, not liking the little ball at the end of your goatee there. Everything else, that looks pretty nice. Maybe the sideburns a little long, too. You're determined to ignore the Navy, aren't you, Lucci? I refuse to accept Straw Hat as an emperor. Yo! Lucci. Taking it a little personally, I refuse to accept Straw Hat as an emperor. You're hopeless. Yeah, I guess the emperor is like, it's an agreed upon title. But no, Luffy and Buggy were given that title by the world government. I always thought it was just like these 4 are considered the strongest, like, But no, the government seemingly gave them the title. Kizaru on the way probably can help them get in somehow. We got Shaka looking on the screen. Agents are attempting to block off all exits. They've probably taken care of the ships too. And Vega Force 1 can only fly on the island. Damn, this enemy is quite shrewd. Alright, we got all 6 Vegapunks right here. Well, 7 if you're including, wait, 1? Oh, where's Atlas? Yeah, Atlas isn't here actually. Perfect, that means we get to avenge Atlas. I'm raring to go. Lilith, Pythagoras, oh no, they shouldn't even be able to get up here. Like real Vegapunk, so they won't let us go away without a fight. York, what's going on? Something fun. Edison, Eureka, I've just thought of a new invention. Reckon it's gonna be a real cutting edge piece of tech. And then Shaka, Lilith, you've always got in mind another brainless attack. Knock it off. So, all the Vegapunks, they seem to kind of try to balance each other out in some senses, and Vegapunk, I'm interested to see their dynamic. If Vegapunk is the de facto leader, or if he kind of just they divvy up the responsibilities among themselves equally. I'm guessing it's the latter. Why can't we retaliate against these fools? They're after our necks. Fighting back isn't our objective, ensuring the main body's escape is. Okay. Who's saying this? Shaka? As satellites, it's our duty to prioritize the Stella's safety above all else. We may be expendable. Oh, the Stellas are them, I think. We may be expendable, but you running off on a vendetta will only cause us more trouble. That goody-good act of yours really gets on my nerves. That's too bad. I wonder if we're ever going to see the Shaka's face, because I feel like something interesting is under there. It's not just a face we've never seen before, or just a robot head. Okay, we got the real Vegapunk now. Still, I'm so sorry, Sentomaro. That only happened because you're so loyal. We still have another ally on this island we can call on. Should we? Hold your horses. Won't you be risking them too if we ask for help? World government would chase them and they won't have anywhere to go. Okay, who is on this island? Be that as it may. Hello? I'm in a big pinch. Please save me, Quasar. Yeah. Dude, he just asked. Okay, so Vegapunk. Little selfish. Little selfish. He has empathy. Or maybe sympathy. But he definitely is selfish. He asked Sentomaro to do a big thing, and Sentomaro got impaled in there, and he just says, still, I'm so sorry, Sentomaro, that only happened because you're so loyal. But is that the extent of his feeling bad? And then this person saying, of course, I've always been prepared for this order. Is it someone of a unique race, or someone who's on the run from the government specifically? Wowza, looks like they're gonna help us. Punk's kind of a fucking troll, and I like that. Escape should be easy as pie now. If we focus and make sure CP0 is kept busy, especially since the Stella has secured passage on the Straw Hat ship. Stella, I'm guessing it's just them. That's what they call themselves, the Vegapunk satellites, the Stellas. I'll take us to the port with Vega Force 1. I approve, let's hurry. Okay, I was about to say Shaka said I approve, but then she goes, who put you in charge? So I think they all just are kind of on. They all have the same priorities. They might have different wants, and it seems like the priority trumps the individual want, if that makes sense. And I just noticed Edison looks like a plug. His head looks like an outlet, which is really funny because the electricity, Edison helped discover electricity. That is really funny. Very cool design by Oda. So well read, Oda. So well read. Well, folks, I'm all packed. Please take the 7 of us to your ship. 7, you're all coming? Wow, that sounds like a pain. Wow, is this really happening? They're all coming? We are! I don't care, so as long as Lilith-chan tags along. Oh, that's Sonya. Why is Frankie saying that? Hell yeah, voyage with the 7 faces of the world's best scientists. Lilith, okay. Sanji, she's a robot, I'm pretty sure. Hasn't stopped him before with being a furry. Lab interior. Wait. Bonnie, hold up. Oh, okay, she's up. That Vegapunk to think he'd stoop to using bugs against me. That's what you're mad about? Hey, I promised to get that old timer out of here in one piece. Don't beat him up. Okay, Luffy seemingly not. He was drained for a little bit on the little rocket ship, but he seems good now, even though he just went gear 5th. I really want to get some more concrete info on it, but I don't think even Luffy fully understands it. He knows more than I thought because he could just turn it on, but I don't think he knows the limits or the extent yet. Labostratum Frontier Dome defenses are now offline. The Frontier Dome is offline. What? Why? York's still eating, got super fucking fat again. Why? Who would disable it and for what purpose? Is someone in the control room? No, our detectors aren't picking up anyone. Someone from CP0? Maybe Stussy, I would guess if I had to, knew where the controls were or something because she'd been here before. No, it wasn't them, they're all there. That was sudden. If those deterrents really are down, this is a golden chance, Lucci. Wait, it might be a trap. Doesn't this malfunction sound a little too convenient? It does, Rob Lucci. I like the perceptiveness, not just jumping at the cake that's been laid in front of him. They Geppoed up. See, we've gotten this far and it's fine, right? Kaku. For this to happen with your life at stake, the heavens have abandoned you, Vegapunk. Okay, that's Lucci saying that. Isn't that Straw Hat's ship? Can you see the Sunny from here? Yep, you can see it. Wow. Oh, that's huge up there. Whoa, there's a robot here too. We've already taken care of all the ships down below. Now we've got to destroy this one. Kaku, leave it to me. Oh, crazy, because they were all trying to fix the ship. At least Kaku, I remember when he went on Mary and he was giving his assessment as a carpenter for it. And now he's like, leave it now. He's so eager to destroy it. It's just, I know it was a revelation a long time ago, but it's just crazy to think about again. Leave it to me. Tempest Kick, Sky Slicer. Whoa. Oh, this was the one he used in the Tower of Justice. Like, this was his big move where when he was in giraffe form, he just rotated for a while. I'm pretty sure it was Sky Slicer, because that is huge. That is as big as the Sunny or bigger, that slice. What's gonna happen? Oh, Zoro's on the ship. Duh, I forgot. Zoro is literally sleeping. You can see him sleeping. I don't see Brook, but Zoro is sleeping on the ship, knocked out, about to stop this attack twice. First time was a long time ago. Zoro. Ah! Oh, this is so funny. Like, yo, fucking Oda is such good. I don't want to say she's such a good writer, but like, he's such a good writer because Zoro's on the ship. And who was on the ship when Kaku went to do his assessment way back then? Zoro, a nice little callback right there. Zoro sleeping. I love the silhouette too. Like we don't fucking know who this is. Like Zoro's got a locked character. Zoro sits up. Slash is coming. Opens it up. What the? So happy he stayed on the ship. Oh my god. Kaku didn't sense him. I guess they didn't use their hockey. I wonder if they should all have hockey by now, at least the main two types. Lucci looking like he had Conqueror's hockey, though, a couple of chapters ago. I want to get some confirmation on that. Who the hell interrupted my nap? Romanora. Kaku sweating as he should. The rematch about to happen too. Is that the chapter? No, it's not. Let's see if he mistakes in his Usopp this time. Shaka, I've got the Frontier Dome back online. Why did that go offline? I can't think of any traitors. The only person who wants to sabotage Vegapunk is Bonnie, that we know of. And I don't think she did that, so I don't know who could have done this. Unless the person Vegapunk phoned was like, okay, I'll come help you guys. They had to turn it off and then they are coming up now, which would be ridiculous, so I don't think that's what happened. But the CP0 agents have already infiltrated. Damn, we were too late. They'll target the Straw Hat ship. I feel like maybe it was one of the Vegapunks, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Indeed, they're already fighting a crew. Lilith, I guess, maybe, because she wants to fight. But if she was in the room with them, and I think the other Vegapunks would have noticed her doing something or know how to turn it off and like would have checked the room if that was an option. So I don't think it was Lilith. Indeed, they're already fighting a crew member that was guarding it. If we don't hurry and back him up, we'll lose our ride out of here. Zoro Kaku clashing. Will you look at that? We get to go to war after all. She's got some crazy looking Terminator weapon going on there, Lilith. Hey guys, Luffy. Okay, so that was a short separation. Less than 20 chapters for sure. So Luffy is meeting up with Nami and Sanji and then... Luffy's like, we're already leaving? But we just got here. Come on, let's not rush this. Aw, Luffy wants to spend... It's cute. He wants to spend more time on Egghead. As do I a little bit, but I had a feeling this arc was going by quick. Especially after... Oda does not want to risk a long arc, and I think that might be part of the reason why this arc is going so quick. It's noisy out there, Chopper. Sounded like a badass villain. Usui. Usopp, I want to stay too, but we can't help it since this is a government island. You already bumped into that Rob Lucci guy, right? I know, but oh wait, you haven't seen Bonnie, have you? She's a pirate lady with long hair. Now that you mention it, where's Vegapunk? Uh-oh. Yeah, Bonnie, stop it. We're in a rush here. I'll explain. Just hear me out. Shut up. Okay, so he's blasting away from her and she's chasing him. Can you turn my dad back to normal? Yes or no? All right, she's asking the right question. She's asking a question that a lot of One Piece fans probably want to hear the answer to. No, sorry, I just can't, but there's a reason for that. Okay. Okay. He's saying he can't, but there's a reason he can't. I'm guessing this reason is not just it's physically impossible. It probably has to do part in the reason why Kuma volunteered himself for this, which ties into Kuma's backstory, which I really hope we see. There's a reason for that. All right, and we're going somewhere in the waters of the New World. Isn't that fish bigger than normal? Okay, who is this? Oh, it's Kid's ship. I was about to say that fish kind of reminded me of Kid's mast, the mast on his ship, but there's Kid's ship right there. All right, didn't think we'd be seeing him again so soon, but I mean, look what happened with Law. Kid, we got Killer. Kid, wake up. We're near land. Should we go look around? Are you really asking that? When have I ever passed on exploring an island very similar to Luffy? Okay, Kid's crew, he's got a good amount of people. I know, but this island is probably the home of the giants. What? What? I thought we were going there. Kids going there? Oh my god, I just scrolled back up. You can kind of see the silhouette or the outline of a very big looking thing, which we know Elbaf is. Oh, I can't wait to see Elbaf. Home of the giant. How do you know that, Killer? Elbaf. Oh, it's not over yet. Okay, still going. G14 Naval Base. Who is here? Gonna be the Sword and Shield people? There's such a troublemaker. Vice Admiral Garp. I actually knew Garp was in this chapter. I saw a thumbnail of King Lightning's video, but I don't know anything about it. I just saw Garp in it. I completely forgot once I started reading this. There's such a troublemaker by Samuel Garp. We're about to head over to Egghead. We can't spare any of our men. Oh, this Vice Admiral girl, I forget her name. Don't be like that, doll. Blah. This isn't a joke. You want to launch an offensive against an emperor? Have you cleared this with top brass? Huh? Why would I? You've been in the Navy for how many decades with that attitude? Why, it's fine, don't worry about it. Besides, I'm already here. What is happening? Why is everybody here? Wow, what is going on? I'm already here? You're what? Scrolling up. Oh, no, he's not at Egghead. He's at the G14. Okay, I was like, what? That would be too much happening. Helmeppo, get out here. Is it a pirate attack? What do they want with Helmeppo? Ah, wait, that's Vice Admiral Garp's ship. Vice Admiral Garp. Wow, I really want to see you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kobe went captured by Blackbeard, and I couldn't do anything to help. Quit whimpering. It's just hard to watch. Just get on board already. We're gonna head to Hachinosu. Let's beat the snot on those pirates and save Captain...
Holy Jesus.
Oh, I thought he was going to Egghead. When they were talking about Emperor, I thought they were talking about Luffy. Wow, I don't know. That was good writing by Oda, or I'm just an idiot. Because we were talking about Emperors the past couple chapters, talking about Luffy. Oh, I'm so stupid. We're heading to Hachinosu. Is that the pirate island? The Beehive Island? Or is that somewhere else? Let's beat the snot out of those pirates and save Captain Kobe. Vice Admiral Garp, hero of the Marines, Garp. What? That's the chapter. This is interesting. So much is happening. But Garp, if you go to where Blackbeard is, that's not looking good for you. Seemingly all of his crew have cherry-picked good devil fruits for them. They've been using them together, they've been collaborating together. They don't seem like they're ever on their own. Actually, well, Jesus Burgess was on his own in Dressrosa, so I take that back. But if Garp is going to the Blackbeard Pirates, they are not going to be on their own. At least Blackbeard. Sencho! Captain Commodore Cheech is not going to have at least, I'm guessing, 2 other Blackbeard commanders on his side. And that's not going to be good for Garp, for Helmeppo, for anyone who they bring with them. They have Kobe, probably Law, Hancock. I just don't see it ending well. Unless Blackbeard's crew is fucked up from Law. It's just, I don't know what's going on, and Oda's throwing a lot at us. It's exciting, but it's like Garp, and then Kizaru, and CP0 here, and Garp and Blackbeard, and Kuma flying to Red Line. What? Oda's throwing so much at us. A lot of curveballs. In regards to what's happening on Egghead, don't know who could have disabled the Frontier Dome. I said in the video it could have been Bonnie. Doesn't seem like it was. Could have been the person Vegapunk called for some reason needing to disarm it to get up there. I thought it was Stussy. It doesn't look like it was any CP0 people, so I'm not sure how that happened. And it just feels like Egghead is flying by so quickly. Probably intentional by Oda, because doesn't want to spend too much time on a single arc, especially after the longest arc by far in One Piece that just happened. But also, it just feels like Oda might be trying to end things early. Like, okay, we need to meet Vegapunk. Boom, we met him. Let's get out of here. Okay, we need to go to Elbaf. We'll start by showing Kid in Elbaf, which is wild. I can't wait to see more of that. Very interesting. Get the feeling that maybe the Straw Hats are going to meet up with him there because they need to go to Elbaf. We need to go for Usopp. And now that Saul has been brought back into the fold, I think it's confirmed Saul is on. Actually, well, it wasn't known where Saul is, but I'm pretty sure Saul took all the books to Elbaf. So that would be another good reason for them to go for Robin, and just to further the poneglyphs and like finding Raftel, all that stuff. Laftel, I always say Raftel. So if we truly are leaving Egghead right now, that could be the next destination. But I have a feeling that if all the Vegapunks leave Egghead with the Straw Hats, I have a feeling they are going to dictate a lot of where we go next. Kind of like with Kinemon and Kanjiro, we were to Dressrosa. But that was also because Doflamingo was heavily tied into Punk Hazard himself, so they probably would have went there despite Kinemon and them. There's just so many moving parts right now and so much to think about, and I think we're going to stay on Egghead for at least 10 more chapters. Like, I don't think we're going to go on an all-out war against CP0. I think we'll save something like that. Oda will save something like that for when they're fighting the world government, like, after the One Piece. But I don't know, I think we're going to get a couple more clashes. I just don't think it'll be, like, an all-out, really hard fight yet. I think they'll get off somehow before then. But I don't see how that's happening, because Kizaru is on his way. Unless the person that Vegapunk is calling in is fucking Shanks, then that's going to be a lot to handle. That's all I'm going to say right now. Make sure you guys like the video. Chapter question. Do you guys feel like Egghead is being rushed, or do you feel like this is appropriate considering all that's left to cover in One Piece and how long Wano was? Are you happy with the pace seemingly moving at, or do you want us to stay here for at least a couple more chapters? And if so, let me know how many more chapters you hope there is in Egghead. Make sure you subscribe because it helps me and my channel out a lot, and so you can check out these videos as soon as they happen. And yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.